On March 25th, the Solemnity of the Annunciation, our Holy Father Pope Francis has invited bishops all over the world to consecrate Ukraine and Russia to the Immaculate Virgin Mary. Now, consecration means to set aside, to dedicate to the service of the Lord. And normally when we talk about consecration, we talk about consecrating ourselves. But in this case, we're trying to consecrate two nations that are in a state of war. And what does that do? Well, by consecrating, we're calling upon them to follow the example of Mary, which is to be obedient to the will of God. We're calling them to walk with Mary, that she guide them along the way, because not only does she give us an example in the past, but she promises to continue to be with us. And we're also calling upon them to commit themselves to her intercession, that Mary is our friend. Now, this idea of the consecration of Russia, this goes all the way back to the revelations that the three young children received at Fatima back in 1917. It was already recognized that the communist revolution was coming, and there was fear that people would turn away from the ways of the Lord. Well, it's obvious we have something of that going on now, with all the death and destruction that's occurring, all these innocent people suffering. And when we pray, when we turn our hearts to Mary, it's not simply words. Remember, in the Bible, words have power. They change reality. If I say to somebody, I love you, I forgive you, it changes their reality. And so maybe if we say to Ukraine and to Russia, there's your example of love. Follow Mary's path. Maybe something will change in their hearts. And even if we don't see the results, we're planting seeds of love. And love always has an effect. And may God bless us.